What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kartik Kaushik, and let me be very clear. Today, we are doing something monumental. We are counting down the top 50 players in the National Basketball Association for the upcoming 2025 season. Now, I know what you're thinking, Kartik. How can you possibly rank these phenomenal athletes? Let me tell you how. We're looking at what you've done for me lately. We're talking about recent performance. We're talking about your impact on winning basketball. We're talking about who moves the needle. This is not some popularity contest. This is about who gets it done when the lights are at their absolute brightest. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, I need you to do me a favor. Get down in those comments right now and give me your top 5. I want to see your lists. I want to see the arguments. I want to see the passion. Because that's what this beautiful game is all about. There are going to be some names on this list that will shock you. There will be omissions that will have you wanting to throw your phone across the room. But I stand by every single pick, and I'm here to defend them. This isn't just about stats, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the eye test. It's about leadership. It's about who you want with the ball in their hands, with the game on the line. This is my list, my analysis, my take. I've put in the work, I've watched the tape, and I am here to deliver the unadulterated truth. So buckle up, because this is going to be one heck of a ride. Let's get to it. At number 50, we have the unicorn Kristaps Porzingis. This man averaged 20 points and 8 boards. He's a walking mismatch. Coming in at 49, the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert, a 3-time DPOY whose defensive presence alone changes the entire game. At 48, Mikal Bridges. The man is the epitome of a two-way player. He'll lock you down and then drop 25. At 47, Joel Embiid. Now listen, when he's healthy, he's a top 5 talent. But you know, availability is the best ability. Still, MVP caliber. Number 46, Jaren Jackson Jr., the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. The man is a shot-blocking menace, a true defensive anchor. At 45, De'Aaron Fox. The man is a blur with the basketball. You just can't stay in front of him. Clutch Player of the Year. Number 44, Domantas Sabonis. He's a walking double-double machine, the hub of that high-powered Sacramento offense, a truly skilled big man. At 43, Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man. The explosive athleticism is off the charts. This young man is a future face of the league. Number 42, Jimmy G. Buckets. I don't care about the regular season. Come playoff time, this man transforms into a basketball monster. At 41, give me Bam Adebayo. He does everything. He'll defend all 5 positions, he'll facilitate, and he'll score. A winner. At number 40, DeMar DeRozan. In an era of three-pointers, this man is a master of the mid-range, an artist, truly unstoppable. At 39, Jaden Ivey. This young man out of Detroit has got some serious game. The explosion, the first step, he's a problem. Back with Jaren Jackson Jr. at number 38. You can't overstate his defensive skills. He erases mistakes at the rim. Absolutely elite. At number 37, Julius Randle, a bull in a china shop. The man is a walking bucket and will snatch every rebound in sight. Number 36, Evan Mobley in Cleveland. His defensive versatility is something to behold. He can guard guards and centers, a future Defensive Player of the Year. At number 35, LaMelo Ball. The flash, the pizzazz, the court vision, he makes passes that other players don't even see. Honestly, he's must-see TV. Number 34, Aaron Gordon. He found his perfect role in Denver. Elite athleticism, lockdown defense, a champion. He just gets it done. Julius Randle again at 33. Beyond the stats, he's the emotional leader of that team. When he's on, they really follow his lead. Evan Mobley at 32. The growth we've seen from year 1 to now is, honestly, staggering. The offensive game is really catching up to the defense. At 31, LaMelo Ball. Simply put, his playmaking is just sublime. He elevates every single player on the court with his passing ability. Aaron Gordon at 30. You cannot talk about the Nuggets' success without mentioning his name. He is the ultimate championship role player. At 29, Julius Randle. The man is just a consistent force. You can pencil him in for 24 points, 10 rebounds nightly. Evan Mobley at 28. The potential is through the roof. We are looking at a player who could be a perennial All-NBA talent. LaMelo Ball at 27. The energy he brings to the floor is infectious. He makes basketball look fun, and his teammates feed off it at 26. Aaron Gordon. And let's be honest, the man is still a human highlight reel. His dunks are absolutely breathtaking. Poster machine, Julius Randle at 25, an all-star, an all-NBA player. He has the hardware to back up the production. He's a certified star. At 24, Evan Mobley. Let's talk about rim protection. He doesn't just block shots, he alters them. He creates a no-fly zone. LaMelo Ball at 23. This young fella is a triple-double threat every single time he steps on the court, showing his career triple-doubles. He stuffs the stat sheet. Points. He stuffs the stat sheet. Assists. He stuffs the stat sheet. Rebounds at 22, Aaron Gordon. His playoff performances have been crucial. He steps up in big moments, guarding the other team's best player. Julius Randle at 21. When he gets hot, he can go on scoring runs, fast, 8 to 10 unanswered points that single-handedly win you a quarter. An absolute microwave scorer. At 20, Evan Mobley. I'm telling you, his future potential is what puts him this high. He is on a Hall of Fame trajectory. LaMelo Ball at 19. He is the undisputed leader of that Hornets team. It's his franchise and he plays with that responsibility. At 18, Aaron Gordon. The chemistry he has with the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, is a beautiful thing. They are poetry in motion. Julius Randle at 17. His impact on the team is undeniable. When he plays well, the Timberwolves are a very, very dangerous basketball team. At 16, Evan Mobley. The year-over-year improvement is what has me so excited. He adds a new element to his game every offseason. LaMelo Ball, number 15. The man is a fan favorite for a reason. He has charisma, he has style, and the game to back it up. At 14, Aaron Gordon. His defensive assignments are honestly a murderer's row. He's tasked with guarding Durant, LeBron, Kawhi, and he really holds his own. Julius Randle at 13. He has those big games where he just puts the team on his back and carries them to victory. At 12, Evan Mobley. His playoff potential is immense. A player with his defensive impact can, swing a 7-game series all by himself. LaMelo Ball at number 11. He's honestly a walking highlight reel. A walking highlight reel. A walking highlight reel. A walking highlight reel. You just can't take your eyes off him because, you might miss something spectacular. Kicking off the top 10, it's Aaron Gordon. His versatility is without a doubt his greatest weapon. He can play the 4, a small ball 5, whatever you need, really. At number 9, we've got Julius Randle. Sure, we talk about his scoring, but his leadership role has grown immensely. He's the veteran voice now. Number 8, Evan Mobley. The shot blocking is just special. He has impeccable timing, instincts that you simply cannot teach. A true gift. At number 7, LaMelo Ball. His court vision is in the upper echelon. He sees plays develop 3 steps ahead of the defense. Number 6, Aaron Gordon. His transition game is a thing of beauty. When he gets ahead of steam running the floor, look out below. At number 5, Julius Randle. His work ethic is renowned. The man lives in the gym, constantly refining his game. You have to respect that. At number 4, Evan Mobley. The defensive stats are staggering. Steals, blocks, defensive win shares. He is an analytics darling for a reason. The number 3 player is LaMelo Ball. The creativity is just off the charts. He plays with a flair that is so uniquely his. At number 2, Aaron Gordon. His impact in big moments for a championship team cannot be overstated. He is a certified bona fide winner. And the number 1 player on my list, Julius Randle. He is the heart and soul of that team. Their success begins and ends with him. Now let's hear from you. And there you have it. My top 50 players in the NBA heading into the 2025 season. We went from 50 all the way.
All right, what is up everybody and welcome to the show. We are absolutely stoked you decided to join us today because what we have is a monumental undertaking, a real deep dive into the absolute dog pound of the National Football League. We're talking about a stat-driven, no-fluff, all-guts countdown of the top 50 players heading into the 2025 season. This isn't just some list we pulled out of thin air, okay? This is the real deal, forged in the fires of expert analysis, crunched by the nerds with the spreadsheets, and heavily weighted on what these absolute specimens did on the gridiron just last season. It's about who's dominating right now and who's poised to take over the league. Now, let's be clear. This is gonna move fast. We're talking rapid-fire, high-octane, no-huddle offense style. We've got 50 certified dudes to get through, and we're not wasting a single second. We're gonna break down the numbers, look at the tape, and celebrate the gladiators who make this sport the greatest on earth. Some of these rankings might surprise you, and that's the beauty of it. Number 50, Saquon Barkley. This dude's cuts are so violent, they should come with a warning label. Number 49, Lamar Jackson, the human cheat code. Number 48, Josh Allen, a military-grade ICBM attached to his shoulder. When the ball's in the air, it's not 50-50, it's his ball. Patrick Mahomes, the magician, the standard. Ice water in his veins. In the biggest moments, his heart rate drops to 0. Derrick Henry, a human battering ram, who happens to be ridiculously fast. Built in a lab to hunt quarterbacks, routes so filthy DBs need a map just to keep up. Welcome to Certain Island. Population: 1 frustrated WR linebacker edge? Yes, he's a defensive weapon, a walking talking sack machine, who lives in your backfield. The gold standard at right tackle, from rugby behemoth to NFL dog. A bully at wide receiver. He imposes his will, relentless. By the 4th, tackles have nightmares, already one of the most dominant linemen, a cornerstone, an absolute game wrecker from the inside. The quarterback of the defense sees it before it happens. The sun god, Mr. Reliable on 3rd and 7. He'll pancake your end, then go 70 yards. Off the charts athletic, healthy, lockdown. There's fast, and there's cheetah fast. A 6'4" unicorn in the secondary. The anchor, so good, so consistent, you almost forget he's there. He brings the sauce, the swag, and the shutdown. Plays like his hair's on fire, every snap. Heisman electric, legs as a weapon, a gorgeous deep ball, glides on ice, vision, cuts, versatility, special. A straight-up menace in the middle, game-wrecking strength, absurd arm talent, makes every throw look easy. The silverback, pancaking dudes for over a decade. Heart and soul, power and passion. From nowhere to record-breaking rookie, what a dog. Run CMC the ultimate weapon because he can do everything. A ball magnet, right place, right time. Number 14, Jalen Hurts. A true leader who wills his team to victory. His power in the run game is honestly unstoppable. Number 13, Stephon Diggs. Route running, pure art, separation versus anybody. Number 12, Travis Kelce. Big Yeti. A quarterback's best friend and a playoff legend. Number 11, Max Crosby. The Condor. Plays every down like it's his last. Different. Number 10, Quinnen Williams. A one-man wrecking crew on the interior. Number 9, Deebo Samuel. A wide back, receiver built like a running back, a nightmare to tackle. Number 8, Mark Andrews. Lamar's go-to, massive target with reliable hands. Number 7, Denzel Ward. One of the fastest corners in the league. Beat him deep, good luck. Number 6, Brian Burns. First step lightning, bends the edge like tackles are standing still. Number 5, Roquan Smith. A heat-seeking missile, the commander of that Ravens defense. Number 4, Chris Olave. Smooth routes, elite separator with deep speed. Number 3, Laramie Tunsil. A pass pro master, Stonewall's elites. Number 2, Matt Milano. The unsung hero, elite in coverage and a stud against the run. Number 1, Talanoa Hufanga. A torpedo. Instincts and explosive energy that change the game. And there you have it. That is the list. The top 50 heading into 2025, according to the stats, the tape, the experts. From number 50, all the way to number 1. Game changers every Sunday. Who did we rank too high? Who got disrespected?